We're here with Gabe Mozzini after a massive 3-2 victory over top of the league Campion. Gabe, just talk us through the emotions of that victory.
I couldn't be more proud of the lads. It's something that we have been working on for a few games. We had been struggling. It's out there. We struggled against Nosto, against Taveley, against Swallow Nest, and we had been working on things for a couple of weeks, and it came together in the second half against Taveley. There was a great half that we played, and now against Campion, brilliant win, brilliant first half. Second half we made it more difficult than it had to be, but at the same time, it's Campion. They're the best team in the league. They're great in set pieces, and they got 2 goals. But the lads fought until the end, and we're going home with the win now.
Yeah, and obviously it was a massive nail biter at the end there, a late-minute goal from Campion. How do the lads push through? Conceding late, only 1 goal in it. How do you push through to get the win?
They had, in the change room before the game and half time, it was very clear that they wanted very much the win. So I knew that they wouldn't let that victory go. The early goal in the second half, that's what maybe worried me a little too much. Because of course it was, I think, 2 or 3 minutes in the second half, and they still had over 40 minutes to score more goals. But the fact that they didn't lose their heads after that first goal showed to me that we are ready for that win.
Yeah, and then obviously finally we play Selby next week. On Saturday, back here at the Millennium. Obviously, it's quite easy to say we want to replicate this performance, but how do we go now about keeping our heads and not getting too over the top?
Yeah, hopefully everyone's going to be fit. Everyone who played tonight, including Lewis and Jay. If everyone is fit, we should be able to perform in a similar manner. And the intensity is the most important thing. Even if you have to change the formation, because Selby doesn't play the same way as Campion does. And even if you have changed a couple of players, if we keep the same intensity, it'll be a good game. We're going to put up a good fight against Selby, and we're going to make it very difficult for them because they've been playing well as well. Of course, they're not top of the league as Campion, but they have been playing well, and we do not expect an easy game.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you, Gabe.
All right, cheers.